to talk about those shows, To Catch a Predator. And I don't know if you're familiar with these shows. We watched them for a little while. I don't really think that they're on anymore, and I'll tell you why I think they're not on anymore. But basically these To Catch a Predator are almost like entrapment. They're entrapping potential, I guess, sexual predators. They have a girl online posing as an underage girl or boy or whatever. Start talking on online chat rooms and stuff, and arrange a time to meet and have sex with one another. And then they set up cameras and stuff in an area where they're supposed to meet, and these sexual predators, they come to the place where they're supposed to meet, and the cops bust them. They come in the house, the girl's there, she says, are you ready, and all that kind of stuff, and then she goes out, and then the police come in. Let me tell you what, as a father of four girls, that's the most despicable thing. An older man soliciting a younger girl for stuff like that. And believe me, I'm not, in any way standing up for those guys. But, something like that is, in a way, it's almost like a crime of opportunity. And if they hadn't have been trying to entrap them in doing that, one has to wonder, would they have done it? Would they have done that had they not been given the opportunity like they were given? And I have a tendency to think that no, they might not have done it. And as far as I know, the girls that they set up for that are not necessarily underage. And I don't know, it just seems kind of wrong, I guess. And then they made a television show out of it and like glorified it and stuff, and that just really makes me kind of sick. All the way around. Sick for the guys. Sick for their families. Maybe it's nice to have these guys off the street, but had it not been set up and staged the way that it was, I mean, you just gotta wonder if these guys would have done that, would have agreed to go and meet a girl and do that stuff. And I'm sorry, but sometimes I just think that they wouldn't have. And here to come and figure this out, one of the guys that this is kind of why I think that maybe they're not doing it anymore. One of the guys that was part of the host or whatever for it, he got himself in trouble with an underage girl, and that was for real. These are fake. These things that they were doing are fake, and he's here getting in trouble with a girl like for real. And you didn't hear anything about that. Didn't see his mug shots or anything. And this is a really nice park here. My wife and I used to come here a lot. And Lake Erie's right on the other side there of those trees. And typically there's a lot of sand in these turnarounds. And so he's in jail, or I don't know, he was busted. I don't know whatever happened to him, but here he gets in trouble with an underage girl, and he's like one of the host guys for this this To Catch a Predator show. And I don't know. I guess it's hard to actually catch someone because it's kind of a secret thing. But to like stage something to get these guys to do this, and I know they know it's wrong. That's just a hard thing, but and it's just sad. It's just sad all the way around. I just hate to think about it, and then to find out that this happened to the one guy who's like one of the principal people behind the whole thing, the show, and I can't remember what his name was. So there's a school bus over there. It's a Sunday. I don't understand why there's a school bus. It's kind of weird.